Hi, today I'm going to do my August favourites, so it's basically just everything I've been loving in the month of August. The first thing is Katie Price's autobiography. Now, I don't know when this one was out. It was actually out last year, but I love her books. I just think they're a really good read. They're really easy. But I've heard there's been a few things happening with her lately, so I'm guessing there's going to be another one to follow after this. But yeah, I really like her book, so I've been enjoying this one. I'm not actually finished. I've got like about that much to go, so I'm just about there, but I've been loving this book. The next thing is not a product, but it's a box set, Suits. I love Suits. I'm just starting season 2, so if you've watched it, please don't tell me what's happening. But yeah, I'm loving Suits. I only kind of discovered it not too long ago, and then I thought, oh, I'll just give it a go, but it's totally up my street. I love it. It's like a bit, you know, there's a good storyline and there's a bit of romance in it as well, which you always need. So yeah, Suits is a good one. The next thing is this Redken shampoo. Now, I've been a fan for Redken for quite a while, and I bought this it's the Diamond Oil Glow Dry Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay, I love it because of the way it makes my hair look. Now, I've got blonde hair, and I don't know if you're going to really notice in the camera, but it really makes my hair look shiny, which is unusual for having blonde hair. The only thing I would say about it is, now the conditioner is, it says it's detangling conditioner. I actually have been using another conditioner mixed in with this one, so I'll put in a little bit of, which one is it I've got right now? It's the Mane and Tail. But that one's really quite conditioning, so I just like to pop another bit just because I like it super soft. You might be okay with it like that, but yeah, so far I'm loving this shampoo and conditioner. Now, I have been really lucky to get good skin, but then when I got pregnant, I got a few spots. I wouldn't say a lot, but I did get a couple, and another one just popped up there the other day. So I've been using the Ordinary, now I don't know how to pronounce this, niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. It looks like that. So yeah, I popped that on just as, like, it's one of those under the skin spots, so it was just coming up, and I popped this on the night before, just in with my usual skincare routine, you know, before my moisturiser and after the toner. I put on all my serums and I popped this one on, and the next day it was, I wouldn't say gone, but just about there, and it was just appearing. So I think this has been the thing that's managed to get rid of a spot like as really quickly. Like, I don't have really bad skin, but it is just nice to have something like this in the house, just, you know, when I need it. And the Ordinary I am a huge fan of. I have a few of their other products I'm trying out right now. There's a couple of things I can't use because I'm breastfeeding, but once I've kind of tried it all, I will do a full review on the Ordinary because I love it. It is so reasonable in price, so cheap actually, for what it is. So yeah, I am a big fan of this. If you have a spot coming up, please purchase this. Another thing I've been loving is this Nip and Fab Tummy Fix. I'm a huge fan of Nip and Fab. I love their products, and I bought this. Obviously, I've just had a baby, and yeah, just to kind of like tighten the skin, I suppose, and tone it up, and it is working a treat. My tummy is like back to normal. It's probably actually a little bit better than what it was just before I got pregnant. So yeah, I love this. This one is like pretty much empty. I have got another one through the house, so I'll be opening that shortly as well. So yeah, this is really good if you just need a little bit of a skin tightener. It's not like obviously a miracle worker, but for what I needed it for, you know, my tummy wasn't that much of a state. I just needed something to help me like tone up a little bit more, because the skin has obviously been stretched, and yeah, it's put it back to where it was basically. So yeah, Nip and Fab Tummy Fix is ace. The final 3 things are makeup products. So the first one is the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer. Basically, you pop this on your lashes before you put on mascara, and it's just like It's a brown wand. Don't know if you can see that, it's focusing on my hand. If you're the type of person like me that likes to kind of layer on mascaras, this is really good just to put on. It is brown in colour, but then I always use black mascara. I think pretty much everyone would, I would imagine, but yeah, this just kind of gives it an extra boost, and it really helps kind of like plump them out and have them ready for when you put a mascara. So this is a really good one. I'm a big fan of Makeup Forever, so I have been using this Rouge Artist palette. I actually think that this would be really good for if you're going on holiday, actually, because obviously you've got like a selection of colours. Now they do have a coral, and I think they've got a couple of different options, so if this isn't the sort of colours that you like, then they do have other options. I can't remember the name of this one, but I will find it and I'll pop a link. As with all of the products I've mentioned, I'll pop links of it below so you can see how much they all cost. I'll put the price next to it as well. But yeah, this is a really good product. I love Makeup Forever anyway, but I just think these colours are beautiful. I'm actually wearing, can't remember which one, it's one of these two right now, and yeah, I think it's just my cup of tea. Finally, I was away for a couple of days not long ago, and I forgot to take my setting powder. I like the Laura Mercier setting powder. We just had to kind of run into a Tesco and pick up a setting powder, and I found this one. It's the Master Fix by Maybelline, and it is so finely milled. Now for the price of it, I would definitely repurchase this again. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about it. It's a setting powder, so it kind of does what it says in the tin, and it's really finely milled, so it doesn't make me look too cakey. And I think it was about a £5 or something. It was really cheap anyway. And it's really good, you know, if you're on a bit of a budget and you don't really want to splurge for the Laura Mercier. I would say this is a perfect dupe for that one. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this one again. So that's pretty much all of my favourites for August. I love watching these videos, so I thought I'd start them myself. I am a bit of a shopaholic a little bit, so you know, I'm always trying different products, especially sort of like makeup products and beauty, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll definitely kind of keep this up, especially if I have been shopping that month. I'll let you know what I've been loving this month, and it's good because there might be new products that come out, and I always like to kind of get people's reviews, especially if it's products that are a bit more expensive. I like to get people's opinions before I purchase. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. It's a little bit different, but I am really passionate about sort of beauty, makeup, hair, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing more videos like this, so please stay tuned. But please give it a like if you have enjoyed it, and make sure you've subscribed for more, and I'll see you again next time.